Listen to Dungeons with Dudes, a podcast with dudes. Dungeons, Dragons, and Flagons. Every other Sunday on the Journey into Comics Network.
The following
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics
Network
Production.
I'm a dude who likes brews. It's time for Brews with Dudes. Juicy. And we're back for another episode of Brews with Dudes. I'm your host, Nick Maxon. I'm sitting here with Zach Davidson.
Thank you.
Back again.
Yes, very satisfying to be back. And let's not leave out Billy Burrito.
We've also got Billy Burrito here. He doesn't talk a whole lot, but he makes noise.
And he's just there for us, okay?
He's
just
very
there.
yeah. He's here for moral support. Zach is providing all the beers tonight. These are from Facebook is calling it Point Brewery or Point Brewing Company.
Is that okay?
But the box that came in kept referring to it as Stevens Point Brewing Company. Zach, do you want to kind of fill in everybody with what we got here?
Yeah, absolutely. They call it Stevens Point Brewery because it's from Stevens Point, Wisconsin, which is where I had family growing up. So then they just brought back some beer. A lot of it is lagers, which I'm okay with. There's a special lager, an amber lager, and let's see. No, I guess there's just two lagers. Then we have a blonde ale, a strawberry wheat ale, an American pale ale, and a milkshake porter, which I am especially excited for. It just sounds so damn tasty.
Milkshake.
Definitely saving that for last.
So what should we get into first?
I don't know. What sounds good to you? We could dive right into the pale ale, the strawberry wheat ale. Go with something plain like the amber lager.
Maybe start with just the regular lager, then the amber lager, then jump into that strawberry.
So you want the special lager, huh?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's see what we got here.
It's a pretty plain label, actually. It doesn't really say anything on it.
No, so I imagine it's just...
And I believe, sorry, if I remember correctly, this is one of the brews that you can only pick up at the brewery. A lot of this stuff you can pick up locally around there. But this one in particular, they don't sell wholesale like that.
Jesus.
It was on there, eh?
It was on there.
Oh.
It was definitely on there. All right, Zach, would you like to give us a couple quick pours?
Do the pours.
Thank you guys for joining us. We are getting near the 100th episode of Brews with Dudes.
It's super close, isn't it?
We're getting pretty excited. We're going to plan a special event for it. We're going to do the challenge. The challenge.
The challenge. Not a challenge, the challenge.
The challenge. It's going to be a good one. We've talked about it before, but if you missed it, then I'm not bringing it up again till closer till. So, yeah. Well, we got these ready to rock and roll. Let's. This is the special lager.
A special lager.
I'm sure it is.
Cheers. Pitter patter.
Let's get at her.
Yeah. Tastes like what you would expect a lager to taste like.
Yeah. That is a lager.
Confirmed.
It tastes lager-like. It's got.
It is clear like lager.
It's not like totally translucent. You can definitely make out the color, like the color of your finger through it, but you're not seeing like the details of your.
Yeah, you're right.
I've seen some crisp lager that you can make out the fucking fingerprints on your fingers through it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I've never seen them quite like that.
Mm-hmm. This one's
man,
pretty clean. It's got a nice color.
Actually has a really good taste for a lager. I mean, considering all lagers are pretty much the same. Oh, and there's the Podfather.
He's joining in.
Thank you. Hello, Ryan Fletcher, Dick.
Dongo.
Dr. Dongo in the house.
PhD. It's all right though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm not enjoying it. It's definitely a good one to start with.
Yeah.
We've got ourselves a bit of a marathon.
4.8%.
That's not bad.
No. Now, is that high for a lager, or is that about average?
That's about right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we have a marathon ahead of us. We're attempting to smash 6 beers by ourselves.
It's not so much that that's an issue. It's trying to get it in about an hour. We'll see. We're here.
Yes. We're doing it.
We're here. Yep, we're in the
Doing the
middle of
damn thing.
What else do we got? We got the amber. We got a pale, strawberry. We might not have to drink all of them.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter to me. We just have options, as they say.
Yeah.
So we have the blonde ale and amber lager, milkshake malt porter, which I really do want to do.
We're gonna do that.
The strawberry wheat ale sounds very
We're gonna
good.
get into that one. We're definitely getting into that one.
And there's a hop-tastic. It's an American pale ale.
So maybe we'll do the amber or the blonde, skip the other, go through the others, and then at the end, when we're starting to work on being drunk, then we'll be like, let's try that other one out. All right, cool.
Cool, got it. Oh, it's been a while since we just did an episode, just you and me.
I know.
I feel like we've done one or at least one.
Oh, we've done a few. We need to go back through and look at those episodes. There's so many of them now.
Yeah. As you mentioned, we're coming up on the 100th episode.
I think we're in the 90s.
That's scary.
Yeah. We're getting it. We'll be the third show on the Journey into Comics Network to hit 100 episodes.
And that's a milestone.
It is. The first is obviously Journey into Comics, and then Podcastrophe. I believe theirs is next week.
Oh, very nice.
So it's been a fun ride. I want to have a list of all the beers we've tried in the first 100 episodes.
Oh God.
That's why we got to go back through those old episodes.
Yeah, because the 100th episode is 100 beers on the wall.
Oh, you're right. You remembered.
I do remember. I remember some things, maybe not everything.
Oh, it would be wild if we didn't do Dirty 30s, if we just got 100 different beers.
That would be wild.
And we sampled 100 beers in one episode. Ooh. Oh. That's a concept.
That is a concept. That's a heckin' concept. I'm down.
My body hurts a little bit just thinking about it.
Yeah, I feel like I got premeditated hangover out of that. Just
shaking me up.
Shook.
All right, so which one do we want to try next?
I would say we go straight for the strawberry wheat.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time.
Yes.
We're doing it.
I like these flavored wheats we're seeing a lot of lately.
I've noticed that too. Now, why is that? Is that just what's in right now, you think?
I don't know. Wheat's a nice base recipe, so adding the fruit to it is probably not too difficult.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of a pinkish hue.
Oh yeah, it totally does.
That's an alright looking pour.
Oh. Looks tasty.
Yes.
Oh, it smells tasty too. Ooh!
Eee! Oh my goodness.
Right? Ooh. I am excited about it.
That smells great.
Let me read a little bit about this. A strawberry wheat ale with natural flavor added. 5.5%. As I said, is a wheat ale.
I started to smell the microphone.
Wait.
This one smells like strawberry. This one smells like a microphone.
Microphone. Strawberry. Got it.
Got it. They are not the same. They do not smell the same.
Microphone is microphone.
Yes.
Beer is not.
All right, let's dive in.
Do it, pitter patter.
Let's get at her. That was delightful.
Yeah. Not as strawberry as I would have expected.
It was more so than I was hoping for.
Yeah.
It's a nice full bite. It's a nice full strawberry flavor, I think.
Yes.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I wish I had more of this.
It's super tasty, I'm not going to lie. Points for Mom. Go Mom.
Yeah. That's your mom went on a trip? Is that what
Yeah.
happened?
So my stepdad is from Wisconsin. So they went up there, visited their brother, and stopped by the brewery. And Mom was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna get Zach some beer," because told her whenever you go places like that, just see what's around, and I'll repay you back. And of course, she's Mom and never does that, but
She just gets you the beer.
she's like, "Here you go." I was like, "Okay, what do I owe you?" I was like, "Here you go." Like,
Love and affection,
Mom.
son.
But yeah, she's a good gal. But yeah, she just picked out what sounded good. She knows what I like too, so that always helps.
Yeah.
And then this is one of the ones that she picked out, and yeah, very good choice.
Yes, this is phenomenal.
I think this is one of their more popular beers too.
Oh, I bet.
That-
This is crushable.
Oh, super crushable.
Oh yeah.
And it's not small by any means. I mean, 5.5%. It's a fair beer. The other one that seems to be pretty popular, which again I'm super excited about, this milkshake malt porter. So, yes, creme de creme.
I'm excited. Does it say what kind of milkshake, or is it like a?
It does have descriptions on it. The porter with natural flavor added, made with chocolate wheat malt, cocoa, topaz, and tetnang hops. Am I saying that right? Tetnang? No.
So a chalky milkshake.
Oh, it's chalky. It's
Chalky. 2 C's.
thick
Chalky. That is a good band name. Thick Chalky.
Thick chalky with 2 C's.
Oh, man.
Wholesome.
I hope I remember that. I could probably write it down. There we go. Thick Chalky.
Thick chalky. 2 C's.
That's what
I
I'm
love
talking
it.
about.
I love it.
I've got an ongoing list of band names. I've got 60-some band names at this point.
Yikes. Yeah, that's quite the list. There's some good names on there, if I recall.
Thick Chalky is now among them.
So, what's coming up in the Brews With Dudes world? The bowling event?
Yes, I think. I'm not exactly sure when this is going to air. Either it will be just be coming up, or we will. It'll just have passed. But
I see.
At the point of recording, it has not yet
Yes.
happened, and it is oncoming. I'm very excited about it. We got some fun ideas. We're gonna do a couple mini podcasts. We're gonna have some pinball tournaments, bowling with special red pins hiding out in there. Get special prizes and stuff.
Oh, really?
Get the red pins.
Nice.
Beer samples. Lots of really good beer. We went over the list today. It's gonna be amazing.
Now, how many different beers would you say there is, roughly?
We're getting from 10 different specific breweries. So,
Wow, that's quite a list, though. Yeah.
and we were trying to get things that you can't get anywhere else in town.
Nice.
So,
That's a plus.
uh,
You hear that, people? Can't get anywhere else. Which means if you're watching this live stream, you should probably go.
should probably go. It's only $10.
That's
You
not
have to-
bad at all.
You get beer samples. You get to bowl all day. You get to play pinball all day.
It's like unlimited beer samples. You pay for the samples.
Well, you're able to get samples of everything, of all the different beers, but
Okay.
then we have to have with the intent to buy eventually.
Okay,
So you
sure.
can't just sit there and keep getting the same sample of the same beer.
Right, obviously, but I mean, like, say if I wanted to try a little bit, get
Yeah,
around, and but I'm buying as I'm sampling, pretty much.
I mean, you can sample. You can sample everything.
Yeah.
And then decide what you want to buy.
Yeah.
So
Tight.
little different, not quite your typical beer fest, but
That's cool.
it's gonna be fun.
I've been to a lot of different fun beer fests. I don't recall the one that you and Austin and I went to. It was in Indiana still, where they had the Velcro wall.
Oh,
the
that was Summit
arcade.
City.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Summit City was a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a Dave.
Dave's in here. Yeah, we just went to Two Toms this past weekend.
I
For
saw.
their 1 year anniversary.
That looked like a lot of fun.
It was very hot, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Nice.
Whew. I'm a sleepy boy today.
You've been working a lot.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Feels like it.
That's how I normally am. That's how I have been for, God, ever.
Feels good to be making money, though.
Yep.
Dave, this is not a burrito to be thrown.
This is Billy Burrito, and he has feelings, okay?
We throw the small burritos.
The insignificant ones. The
Hey.
peons.
Hey,
The peons.
hey. They're still nice burritos.
They are nice.
But
They're not Billy Burrito.
They're not Billy Burrito, no. There can only be, I guess, 2 Billy Burritos, because there's 2 of them. There's another big burrito.
Billy and
Billy and
Bobby.
Willie.
Billy and Willie. Billy and Willie
They're
Burrito.
twins. Dad named them both William. Dad was an asshole. It was very confusing for everyone involved.
He's what you call chaotic neutral.
That's just chaotic evil. Just, why did you do that? William, which one? Me or your brother? I don't know. Does not compute.
1 + 1 is 4? Huh?
This is really good.
It is very tasty. I appreciate how it's like not super overpowering with the strawberry. So like the added flavoring.
All natural.
It was
flavoring.
bueno.
Thumbs up from us.
Yeah.
A-OK. Don't let
I'm
don't
a
let
thirsty.
crazy people take away the A-OK. It's still an A-OK is okay. It's not doesn't need to be a bad thing.
It's never a bad thing. It's A-okay.
They're associating it with crazy political people now.
Oh, really? That's the new thing?
Apparently. But I'm like, no, it's A-OK.
Yeah, it's just it's A-okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand the whole concept behind that. Saying all crazy politicians do that or something.
No, it's an alt-right thing, I think. Crazy fascists.
That's silly.
Know.
That's
It is silly. It is silly. It's
I don't agree with that.
It's not a Heil or whatever the fuck. I don't know. We're not gonna get into it.
I don't know. I
So
feel
what
like I
do you
just
wanna
lost brain cells thinking about that.
I feel like I did too. I really feel like I did too.
Anywho, we're gonna talk about some beer.
Yes. So do we want to
you
do the
ready?
Hoptastic or the Milkshake Malt?
Ooh. Which one are you feeling?
I don't know.
We're definitely doing the milkshake. We're doing both, so it's just a matter of which order.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide because that one's probably gonna be hoppy.
This would be
Let's do
hoppy.
the
Hoppy first, and then go to the porter.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's dive on in. All burritos are friends, says David Linder. I agree.
All burritos are friends until you eat them.
They're still friends then.
They're
Their relationship changes significantly.
significantly.
Things ain't the same afterwards.
That's a nice color too. Dang. So, would you say there's an art to getting this right color, and not like the I don't know, the cloudiness
It's filtering.
filtering?
Yeah.
But I suppose in some instances you wouldn't want to like filter too much.
There's some people like the hazy stuff, but a lot of people. I'll say some people like the hazy stuff. A lot of people like their beer to be really clear, but the color is coming from an assortment of things besides the filtering. Because this is, that's your typical pale. That's what that's gonna look like. That comes from the wheat and whatnot.
I see.
Or the malt, I guess.
but the rest is due to filtration.
Ooh.
I see what you mean.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
That's foresty.
the aromas they nailed the aromas, man.
Goodness. This is
If it's a
usually-
lager, it smells like a lager. The strawberry wheat, it smelled like a strawberry wheat. Like they got this.
This got
man.
West Coast feels. All right, pitter patter.
Scatter. Oh,
That is very good. That's way better than I thought from the smell. The smell thought it was gonna be super piney,
I taste the piney.
but it's not an overpowering.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this one.
As am I. But I knew that from the smell.
The second swig was definitely better than the first.
Yeah, I was going in all sorts of feeling one way or another, and it didn't taste like I thought it was gonna taste. So this next sip is gonna be
It's growing on
a
me.
new thing.
It grows on you.
I'm okay with it. The pininess isn't up front.
Maybe
It
like
kind of lingers in the back.
yeah, especially on that first swig. You know, you have a clean palate, but then you get accustomed to it. I feel.
It definitely was a shift from
Yeah.
the wheat that we were in the lager, and then the wheat that we just had. It was definitely all right, guys, shift gears a little bit.
Right. But I like that though. From a brewery standpoint, they're showing like, yeah, we can do all these different varieties of beer and still be successful.
Oh yeah. So did you
'Cause
just
these-
get like a total mix pack, or did you pick them? Do you know?
It was a mix pack. Like you just,
It was like 6
or
pack,
you
one of
just
each.
pick them. Like you pick which ones you want. It's like,
That's cool.
What am I trying to say? Create your own 6-pack kind of
Yeah,
deal.
nice. Cool.
Excuse me. Yeah, that was great. I am very pleased. I'm like, oh, these are all actually good. That milkshake porter though, I can't stop thinking about
Looking
it.
at you.
It's giving me the eye. The little guy on it, just like drink me. little,
He's a cute little guy.
little milkman.
I like him. Very old school.
Jeremy told me some funny stories about his childhood when he was growing up there. He's like, oh yeah, back in the 80s, you could bring your kid in when you go to bars and drink, so you wouldn't have to leave him at home alone.
You can still do that in Illinois.
God, that is ridiculous. That's wild.
I guess not all people go to the bar to get wasted.
That's true. I mean,
It'd be nice to be able to take,
I guess I can see the point.
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from.
but it could easily go very bad.
Yeah. We've all been there where we had that one drink that we shouldn't have had, and then you're sitting there questioning, like, I'm doing this. Okay.
Shouldn't ever. I think it would be a little different if you had a kid with you. Hopefully, but
Yeah. And maybe that's the whole
can't
concept.
speak to the hypotheticals of other
Right.
people.
There's hypotheticals. This is going down really quickly, though. I like it.
It is. It is. I'm enjoying it.
Definitely a lot better than the first sip. First
Where
sip,
do
I
you
was
get
like,
ready for it?
Like,
Yeah. We do accustom ourselves to it.
yes.
Mr. Paul Powell joining the fracas on the Facebook.
Buenos
How's it
dias,
going?
senor.
You old motherfucker.
Oh.
That's how we talk to each other.
I see.
Everyone talk. You know, you all got your friends that you act certain ways around. And you talk to each other certain ways.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Call Paul an old motherfucker, old bastard, and he calls me. I don't know what he calls me. He'll shoot back in a minute, saying like, "You."
He'll say something.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking right now, it's like, oh, what am I going
You
to say?
motherfucking Bergen Hergen.
Stinky ass turd.
Yep. I am that every now and again. So what else do we got going on? I'm getting ready to go on vacation.
Are you? Now that you mention it, I'm about to go on vacation coming this week soon.
Nice.
I think Wednesday is my official, like the first day of my vacation.
Next Wednesday?
Yeah.
It's the day I get back. Perfect. That will be nice.
So that means we should hit up a brewery or something. Do something cool and fun.
Yes. Maybe we can finally go up north, hit up a Michigan brewery or two.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for how long now?
A long while.
A while.
So you'll be on vacation for
7 days.
the Brews and Bowling Fest.
You got it.
We're gonna have fun. The after party is gonna be great too. You read Raptors and Bizarre Noir.
I did see that.
And Axios. I love
and
Axios.
Oh yes, Axios is always brings a good crowd.
There'll be a change of pace from the other bands, but it'll still be a good show.
I'm okay with that.
Me too. Me too. It's been a while since we've heard from Bizarre Noir.
Yeah, it has been.
Too long. Way too long.
What have they been up to? Just making music, doing the thing?
Yep, just hanging out. Hanging out. Yep.
You about ready for the next beer?
Yeah. It's that time, isn't it?
It is that time. Oh, and now, my personal favorite. I hope.
You hope. Maybe we should give him a rinse.
Should.
It's probably not a bad idea. We'd hate for the pale ale to get involved with the flavors of it. It would be awful. Thank you to everyone who's listening to us in our audio form, whether that be on Stitcher, Podbean, Apple Music, YouTube, the million other places that we're at. If you can think of another place that we need to be on, let us know. I need to get the definitive list. Maybe I'll ask the Podfather to make us a nice graphic that has them all listed at the bottom. Because wouldn't that just be dandy? I think it would be. It's time.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give it the tilt.
The tilt.
Give it that 45.
Ooh. Looks so tasty. So chalky.
Two C's.
2 C's.
I turn it sideways and it still manages to make it heady.
It's okay.
Impressive.
When it's a chocolate porter like this, I'm okay with a little head.
Most impressive. All right.
Most impressive.
All right.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
Pitter patter.
Let's get at her. Ooh. That's chalky.
Chalky AF.
Chalky AF.
Oh. I like the creaminess of it. It's a milkshake, so it's got that milky creaminess.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
That's real nice.
Wish I had more.
I know. Fuck. There's a couple cool places in Wisconsin. We need to plan a trip where we just go and
just like
hit up a couple places.
Hit the circuit.
But when do we ever get days off?
What is the days off? If only you had a couple more days off coming up here in about a week.
Yeah. On the way. It's pretty good. I like it.
Yes. Surprisingly, it doesn't smell like a.
It's not very,
like the other ones were the strawberry was super strawberry. This isn't very like chocolate smelling.
Not fragrant.
Not fragrant. Good adjective.
I'm still enjoying it.
Oh yeah. I'm
Very
just surprised
tasty.
it's not more fragrant.
More chalky.
More 2 C's.
Thick chalky. Maybe that'll be my my rap name.
Oh God.
Thick chalky.
Thick chalky in the hizzy.
Rodney Parton. There's a lot of breweries out here.
Hey,
Where you from,
Jamie.
Rodney?
Jamie is still in California, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hear about a lot of cool places out in California.
Yeah.
Way out there.
That's I keep trying to convince myself to go hang out with Mr. Colby out in Washington, but California would be fun too. There's got to be cool places to visit. Probably just expensive as fuck.
Yeah. 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 Expensive. I'm sitting there like, yeah. Like,
Another place
Yeah.
I'm really trying to get to is Toppling Goliath. I don't know, Iowa.
Okay.
It's only like 6 hours away. So maybe that's what we do on one of your days off.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad at all.
Drive out. Ooh.
I mean, it'd be a full day, but yeah.
Fuck yeah, it'd be a full day. Oh yeah. Might have to make it a 2-day. Like drive there, hang out, drive back the next day.
Down.
Then we could have some fun.
Down. Do we know anybody in Iowa?
I bet we could figure someone out.
There we do.
Because I was out to the west of Chicago, right? In that area. I don't know. Let's see.
I was just somewhere.
Did I spell right? I did? Yeah. Let's see here. Search Google Maps. Our listeners, we are doing some hardcore sleuthing right
The R&D department on it.
We are in the middle of it. Let's see. Jesus. You know where I'm at. Come on.
Don't act like you don't know who I am.
You know who I am, computer?
Remember my name.
Say my name. Yeah. Okay, so see, we could go there, and then we could either find a place to hang out on the way, or we could hang out with one of our buddies in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Or the surrounding area.
Or we just go to Cedar Rapids.
Ooh, what's in Cedar Rapids?
Cedar Rapids?
What's Cedar Rapids?
It's like a water park. Or like
Is it?
I believe so. Click on it.
It's just a bridge.
Just nothing fun at all.
Anyway.
I must be thinking of Cedar Point.
Oh, yeah. That's over here.
I never claimed to be smart.
Destination's in a different time zone. 413 miles. Dude.
413 miles, that's not bad at all.
It
says 7 hours, but that's going to be like 6 hours.
So you leave early.
Yeah.
How early? If you left at...
If we left at 6 a.m.?
Ooh, could we get up that early? We could.
Yeah.
Get there. Have fun. And we're gonna work on this, guys. We're gonna work on the Toppling Goliath trip.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. R&D department needs to do a little bit more R&D.
Yes. Yes, we're working on it. What other fun beer things we got going on? So when I go on vacation, I'm gonna go back and hit up the couple places I went last time. Erie Brewing Company. They were really awesome.
Erie Brewing. That sounds familiar.
Yep. Yeah, there's a couple different places out there. We stopped through Cincinnati on the way. I really want to go to Jackie O's, but Jackie O's is in like... it's in a weird spot. It's like nowhere near on the way, but it's in the same state, so I think it's... so I feel like it's on the way. There we go. Let's see here.
Taproom and Production Brewery.
Yeah, so we're going up here. So yeah, it's, we're going to conceivably go this way. We've gone that way, but it's totally out of the way.
Yikes.
But that's another place we need to go. Jackie is in Ohio.
I feel like I've heard you talk about it before.
Yes. She's got the goods. Got the goods.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Should we drink another one, or should we wrap this one up?
I think we're at a good stopping point.
I
think we've had our fill. We talked a lot. We did the damn thing.
We did the damn thing. We did. Agreed. So what was your favorite?
I'm having a hard time deciding between the strawberry blonde or the strawberry wheat ale and the milkshake porter, honestly. I really, really, really wanted the milkshake porter to be my favorite, and it's still very good in my opinion, but I think I'm going to have to give it to the strawberry wheat ale.
I'm going to too.
Yeah?
But
super flavorful.
You know would also be good? Mixing them.
Oh. If only we had More.
Damn it. Barbara.
Damn it, Barbara. Barbara!
Why didn't you get more, Barbara? She doesn't deserve that. She's a nice lady who's just trying to help us out.
All right.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I guess that's going to wrap it up for this Brews With Dudes episode. We'll take over from Point Brewing Company, Stevens Point.
Stevens Point. Point. It's Stevens Point.
Point. Stevens Point. Stupid. All right. Well, Zach, thank you for accommodating the episode.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
I knew as soon as I said, "Hey, I have beers," you'd be like, "Yeah,
Brews. Dude.
brews. I'm a dude with brews.
I like brews.
Dude.
This was fun.
Yes.
Cool. Well, thanks again for joining us.
Thanks again for having me. It's always a pleasure. Always a blast.
I guess we'll just see you guys next time on another episode of Brews with Dudes.